Can Japanese interval walking lower your blood pressure? I'm going to tell you what it is, why you should do it, and how to do it. Japanese interval walking is a form of interval walk training, or IWT. It's a method of walking such that instead of walking continuously for the same pace, what you would do is you will walk for 3 minutes easy, and then you will pick up the pace and walk for 3 minutes at a faster pace. Then you will repeat that one after the other for a total of 30 minutes. What they found is that it's better for your overall cardiovascular health when you do it that way compared to a steady state walking where you just maintain the same consistent pace. The reason why you should do it this way is because it's much more beneficial to try to lower your cholesterol. It's much more beneficial to lower your blood pressure and to improve your cardiovascular fitness. There's something called EPOC, E-P-O-C, and what it essentially means is that your metabolism stays faster if you do high intensity interval training versus if you just walk steady state. Pretty cool. How do you go about it? Well, first, ask your doctor if Japanese interval walking is right for you. Thing is, your doctor probably doesn't go on TikTok and Instagram, and he probably doesn't know what you're talking about, so you might have to explain it to him. I'm not your doctor. So what I would do is I would walk at a steady pace and build up to 30 minutes. Once you're able to do 30 minutes with a consistent pace and it's easy, then you can start doing more interval style training like this. What you do is you put one foot in front of the other and you go as fast as you can. The research on this is a little bit confusing because it says when you do the interval, you should do 70% of your aerobic capacity, but they really don't define how do you measure that. What the heck is 70% of your aerobic capacity? And then when you go easy, during the 3-minute easy part of the interval, you're supposed to go 40% of your aerobic capacity. How do you measure that when you're walking? The other tough question is, what if you're in shape? What if fast-paced walking is really not that difficult? So it's difficult to define. Basically, just walk pretty fast when you're supposed to go fast and walk pretty slow when you're supposed to go slow. Normally, exercise physiologists will measure how hard you're working based upon certain zones, which is a percentage of your maximum heart rate. And in this particular study, that wasn't mentioned. So to be honest, your guess is as good as mine of what these percentages mean. Now, as a side note, why is it called Japanese interval walking and not Polish interval walking or Swedish interval walking? The reason why is because the people that did the study happened to be in Japan. They were comparing going hard and easy, hard, easy versus a consistent pace. So that's what it is, why you should do it, and how to do it. If you have tried this type of interval walking and it has helped your blood pressure or your cholesterol or your heart health, let me know in the description down below. Now, there's another thing that can help lower your blood pressure, and here it is. It's all about supplying the right nutrients for your body so that it can produce nitric oxide and lower your blood pressure, making sure your diet is in check. You cannot out-exercise a bad diet. Pretty much that's well established in the scientific literature. Even Japanese interval walking will not undo a bad diet. Now, what nutrients are you focused on? Foods that have L-citrulline and L-arginine. L-citrulline and L-arginine are two nutrients that are the precursors to making nitric oxide. And there are many foods that you can eat that will have these nutrients. I've made those videos in the past, but there's a supplement that you can take. It's this one. This is by Nature's Pure Blend. It's called liquid nitric oxide. And what it does is
it supplies the right amount of nutrients that you need to help your blood pressure. You simply take 1 scoop, put it in some water, shake it up or stir it, and it tastes like Sprite. It tastes really good. So I'll put a link down below in the description if you want to go ahead and look at that. Whoa, okay. I might need to get out of here.